Yeah, a very good morning to one and all. So hope you guys are able to hear me and able to see my screen, guys, everyone. Can you guys please confirm over the chat whether you guys are able to hear me and able to see my screen, guys, everyone. Yes, yes. Kindly respond, sir. Kindly respond, everyone. So able to hear me and able to see my screen. Yes, sir. Okay, fine, sir. Sir, as part of our yesterday session, we developed some the named blocks, right, sir? We developed some named blocks using what, sir? Stored procedures. Okay, stored procedures and then what? Stored functions, sir. Right or not? Right or not? And as I already told you, so we can execute the stored procedures. We can execute what are the stored procedures, sir? Using what command, sir? We can execute the stored procedure using what command? Execute command, sir. Execute command, or you can go with what exe command as well. Right, sir? That is what like the thing. So we can execute, what are the, sir? We can execute what a stored procedure, or we can execute what stored function using what command, sir? Select statement or not, sir? We can execute like as in the PLSQL stored function using what? Select statement or not, sir? And we can, so, and at the same way, so we can execute at the same way, sir. So we can execute what? So stored procedure, we can execute what, sir? The stored procedure. Okay, we can execute what? Stored procedure and the stored function. Okay, using like the PLSQL block or not, sir? Come on, guys. Is it possible or not, sir? Is it possible to execute the stored procedure and the stored function using one PLSQL block or not, sir? Come on, guys. Right or not? Right or not, sir? Is that true? Is the statements are true or not? So we developed some named SPL named blocks using stored procedures and the stored functions. And we can execute the stored procedure by using what? Execute command or execute command. Okay, exe command. Okay, and we can execute what? Stored function as what? Using select statement. And as well as we can execute what? Stored procedure and stored function using PLSQL block or not, sir? Right, sir? Yes. These are the things which we have discussed about on yesterday's session, sir. And what is the main difference between a procedure and function, sir? What is the main difference between procedure and the function? Procedure doesn't have, what, sir? Okay, procedure doesn't have any return type, sir. Right or not? Right or not, sir? But whereas, whereas function can have what? Function must have what? Function must have the return type. Right or not, sir? Right or not? Procedure doesn't have any return type, sir, but whereas function has what? Function must have what? Return type. Right or not? This is what the main difference between what? Stored procedure and the stored function, sir. Agree, everyone? What is an advantage of what is an advantage of stored procedures and functions, sir? Sir, what is the main another procedures are to perform what? Some process. Uh, Procedures are mainly recommended to perform the to execute some processes, sir. Okay, mainly recommended for executing some process. That's all. Okay, and functions functions are mainly recommended for what, sir? Guys, everyone able to hear me? Guys, everyone able to hear me, sir? Yes, Jaysri, if you are not able to hear, just please rejoin the meeting, sir. Okay, yeah. Getting some disturbance. Getting some disturbance. So now you guys are able to hear me, sir? Everyone? Okay, fine, sir. Okay, so functions are functions are mainly recommended for mainly recommended for what? Executing some calculations, sir. Executing some calculations or executing some calculations or what? Executing some business logic. That's all, sir. That's all, sir. So that is what the main difference with what to procedure and the function, sir. What is another difference, sir? So procedures, what is an advantage of what the main advantage of the stored procedure? Okay, the main advantage of a stored procedure and the stored function is used for okay is used to define the okay use it to define what are the business logic at the database side as once, and we can reuse these things, reuse these objects for multiple times or not, sir? Come on, guys. Tell me, sir, what is the main advantage of working with what stored procedures and functions, sir? You can define the logic. You can define the logic as part of the database software in the stored procedure and function. So where you can reuse that logic for the multiple times or not, sir? Right or not? So these are the things which we have discussed on yesterday, sir. Hope you guys are comfortable, sir. Everyone, any doubts before starting off our today's discussion? Any doubts? Before starting off our today's discussion, any doubts, sir, about these points? Everyone is clear with every point, sir? No. Okay, then. So see, sir, as part of our today's session, sir, so first I will talk about, first I will show you what some more stored functions to execute, sir. Okay, some more stored functions as well, we need to execute it. Okay, observe carefully, sir. executing what? Stored functions and just information regarding triggers, sir. Information regarding what? Information about triggers. That's all. That is what we are going to talk in the today's session, sir. Okay, so that we'll wind up with the today's discussions. Okay, yeah. So see, sir, observe carefully, sir. I have created one stored function, sir. I created like as in the one stored function. Okay, I just created like as in the stored function, sir. Created what? The stored function to get the total experience. To get what? The total experience of an given employee, sir. Understand, sir? So we need to find what, sir? The total experience of the given employee. Agree, guys, everyone? Everyone agree or not? So see, sir, observe carefully. Observe carefully, sir. I'm going to take a new worksheet here. I'm going to take a new worksheet here. Select a star from employee. So we have a hire date column or not? Based on the hire date, can we get to know the total experience of an employee or not, sir? Come on, guys. Can we get to know like as in the total experience of an employee or not? That is what we are going to understand with the, that is what we are going to achieve with what? Using PLSQL stored function, sir. Okay, so create or replace a function. My function name is what? Get underscore employee experience, sir. Get underscore employee experience by passing what? By passing the one input parameter to the function or not, sir? By passing the employee number as an input to the stored function or not, sir? By passing what? Function by passing like as an employee number as an what? Input of the function or not, sir? And what it is going to return, sir? What it is going to return, sir? It is going to return some number, sir. That number representing what? The total experience of the employee, sir. Total experience of that particular employee. Understand? I have taken like as an is block and the begin block. Inside the is and the begin, so we have taken the two local variables of the stored function, sir. We have taken two variables of a stored function. Okay, we have taken like as in the two variables of our stored function, sir. What is the two variables, sir? Join underscore date and experience variable, sir. Join underscore date is nothing but an what? Date type of variable, and experience is nothing but an what? A number type of variable, sir. These two are nothing but an local variables. One variable is used for what? Storing the hire date value. Okay, what I'm doing, sir, here? What I'm doing here? What I'm doing here, sir? I'm just selecting the hire date column value from the employee table for the particular employee ID or not? Come on, guys. I'm just selecting the hire date column. I'm just selecting the hire date column And this column value I am dumping into what? Join underscore date variable, sir, from employee table, where employee number is equal to what? Employee number. So particular employee related hire date value we are dumped into what? Join underscore date or not? Date or not, sir? So now observe carefully, sir. I'm just calculating the total years of an experience of an employee, sir. So first I have taken what? Sys date and then join date, sir. I'm just calculating like what? Months between what? Two dates. I'm just calculating what, sir? I'm just calculating what? The number of months between what? System date and the join date, sir. You will be getting like as in the total months count or not, sir? Come on, guys. You are going to get like as in the months between system date and the join date or not? What is the join date of the king employee? What is the join date of the king employee, sir? 17th November 1981, sir. 17th November 81. He joined at what? 17th November 1981. Okay. If you wanted to know what is the value, then you can go with what? 2 underscore char. Okay, 2 underscore char. That is nothing but an what? A hire date. Okay. And then you need to specify what? Month and then followed by y, sir, year. That's all from employee table, where employee number is equal to 7839, sir. That's all. Okay. Yeah. So, sir, observe carefully, sir. We are getting what is the join date? What is the hire date of the king employee, sir? What is the hire date of the king employee? What is the hire date of the king employee, sir? 17th November 1981 or not? 17th November 1981 or not? So we are just calculating what, sir? We are just calculating first for what? Months. Okay. So months between, sir. We are just calculating what? So months between these two dates. Okay. Select. Okay. Months between. Okay. Months between what? System date. Okay. Sys date. And then what? Hire date. Hire date from employee, where employee number is equal to 7839, sir. That's all. So we are getting what? 494 months, sir. We are getting like 490 months. 494 months, sir. So what I'm going to do, sir? I'm just doing what? Truncating. I'm just truncating, sir. Removing the decimal points. What I'm going to do, sir? I'm just doing what? Truncating, sir. So TN truncate. Truncate. That's all. Truncate. What you are going to get, sir, here? What you are going to get here? 1 minute. Sys date. Okay. Sys date. What you can say, sir, here? Okay. Got it. See, sir, we are getting like as in the 494 or not? So we are getting what here? Months between 494.176416 decimal numbers we are getting. I want like as in only the whole number, sir. That is 494. We are getting what? Truncate function. Truncate which help you a lot for what? Getting like as in the whole number, sir. Okay. So I'm just getting into what once we get like as in the truncate, what I'm doing, sir, here? I'm just dividing by 12, sir. I'm just dividing by 12 here. So that we'll get what? So we'll get what, sir? Total years of an experience or not? 1 minute. Okay, fine. So we are getting what, sir? 12 or not? 41 or not, sir? 41 or not? By 12. So this is nothing but an what? 494, sir. 494, which you are getting what, sir? Oh, not by 12, sir. Okay, here you need to do it, sir, by 12. Okay, then you will be the getting as an what? 41 or not? This is the same expression I did in the PLSQL function, sir. This is the same expression which I did in what? PLSQL function. That's all, nothing more than that. Okay, truncate of months between what? System date and the join date by 12, sir, which you will get 41 years, sir. Okay, so for that, whatever the employee ID you have supplied, sir, that employee ID related experience, you are going to get what? 41 years. That's all. This is the one stored function I just wanted to discuss with you, sir. Okay, so see, sir, I have used the prompt here and the function got created. How can I execute the function? How can I execute the function, sir? So this is the function name, right? Select function name, get underscore employee underscore experience. Okay, so experience of what? 7839, sir. 7839. So 7839. Okay, 7839 from dual, sir. Okay. So tell me, sir, are we getting like as an the total experience as 41 or not, sir? Come on, guys. Are we getting like as in the total years of an experience is what? 41 or not? From dual, sir. From dual, not employee. This is the function which we have developed. So dual, I'm going to take the support for that. Okay. Okay. So you can give what as name, sir? As a total. As what? A total experience, sir. As what? A total experience. So see, sir, you can. Okay. This is nothing but an what? Renaming, sir. Hope you are clear. Sir, we are executing the function, sir. We are just executing the function. We are not executing the command on the employee table, Roshni. We are not executing the command on the employee table. We are executing the function. Okay. Yeah. Hope you guys are comfortable, sir. This is how you need to execute the function, sir. This is how you need to execute the function. Okay, fine. So let us keep that one, sir, output. Okay, output, what you are going to get, sir? The function created, sir. Function created. And the execution is what? And the execution is what, sir? And the execution of what? This one. This is what, how you need to execute, sir. Hope you guys are comfortable, sir, everyone. Hope you guys are comfortable or not. How to execute the stored function? How to execute the stored function? Is that clear, everyone? Come on, guys. Yeah, fine. I'm going to have the another stored procedure here to demonstrate. Okay, I'm going to create like as an another stored function, sir. Okay, another stored function, sir, to find, create a stored function. Okay, for finding the, for finding what? For finding the for finding what, sir? So first and second, the maximum salary, sir. Okay, so first and second, the maximum salary. That's all. That is what I wanted to know, sir. Okay. So see, sir, in order to find what the first maximum salary and the second maximum salary, sir, I have written one PLSQL stored function here. Try to understand, sir. Try to understand. I have written one PLSQL stored function, sir. Create or replace function. My function name is what? EMP underscore max underscore sal, sir. Okay, EMP maximum salary we are trying to find. And we are just taking one input of the stored function. We are just taking what? One input of the stored function, sir. Okay, so if I'm going to supply find salary number as an 1 means you need to find the maximum salary of an employee. If I'm going to pass like as in the 2 means you need to get what the second maximum salary of an employee, sir. Understand, sir? If I'm going to pass as in the 1 means the first maximum salary of an employee. If I'm going to pass like as in the 2 means the second maximum salary of an employee, you need to find it. And what is the return type of this function, sir? Some number it is going to return, sir. Some number it is going to return. If you observe carefully, I have taken one local variable of the stored function, sir. That is max salary, sir. Okay, that is the max salary of the number. And see, sir, I have written like as some conditional block. I have written some conditional block, sir. I have written some conditional block. If the input is 1 means, then I'm just getting what the maximum salary. I'm just getting what the maximum salary into the max salary variable from employee table or not. Come on, guys, everyone. Are we getting like as in the maximum salary from the employee table or not? When you will get the maximum salary of an employee table, if the end user supplied as an 1 means, then I'm going to get what? Maximum salary from the employee table, sir. And I am returning what? Maximum salary from here. Okay, else if condition, sir. If the find salary number as in the 2 means, I'm going to get what? The second maximum salary, sir. I'm going to get what? The second maximum salary using what? Inner queries. Okay, this is the first maximum salary you are going to get, sir. This is the first maximum salary you are going to get. That maximum salary, based on that one, you are going to get second maximum salary here, sir. That's all. Okay, this is the query for what? Finding the second maximum salary of an employee, sir. and return that maximum salary end if block, and then what you are going to get, sir? End block. That's all. So this is the second function, sir. Okay, let us give a try to execute this function as well. Okay, the function got created. Now I am going to execute this function, sir. EMP, that is a max sal. Okay, EMP max sal. So that is nothing but on what? So one, sir, one from a dual. Okay, so see, sir, tell me in the employee table. Okay, yeah, just a minute, sir. Let me connect to DBA connection. Okay, in the employee table, sir, select star from employee, sir. Okay, so tell me what is the maximum salary here? Here, what is the max salary, sir? Max salary from employee. So as a 10,000, sir, you need to get the 10,000, right or not? So are we getting or not, sir? Are we getting or not? We are getting like as in the maximum salary of an employee through PLSQL function or not? I'm going to pass the second maximum salary, sir. I'm going to pass second maximum salary. What is the second maximum salary? That is 6,000, sir. 6,000 is what? The second maximum salary. Just sort the salary column so that you will get to know the second maximum salary is what? 6,000 or not, sir? Come on, guys. We got like as in the 6,000 as the second maximum salary or not? Yes. This is what like as in the stored function, sir. This is nothing but an what? The stored function. Understand, sir? Everyone? What is the output you are going to get, guys? What is the output you are going to get? Function created, sir. Function created. Okay. And then execution, sir. And then execution. And then execution. You are going to get this one. That's all. Hope you guys are comfortable. Hope you guys are comfortable, sir. Yes. Fine. So let us have another stored function, sir. Let us have what? Another stored function. Okay. So create or replace a function, function name, that is get employee details, sir, which is taking what? Employee number as an in and out, which is we are taking as an what? Employee number as an what? In and out, sir. In and out means employee number act like as an what? Readable and writable, right or not? Employee number is act like as an the readable and writable or not, sir? Come on, guys. Employee number is act like as an the readable and writable or not, sir? Right? Yes. Okay. Yes. And we are returning from the function as an what? Output variable, sir. We are returning function as an what? Employee name as an what? Output variable, and we are returning some number, sir. Okay. Employee number act like as an what? Input and output variable, sir. Whereas employee name is an what? Only output variable. And then I am returning what? Some number, sir. Some number I have to return. That may be an employee number or salary, anything. Okay. Is block here and is block here. Select employee number and employee name into what? Employee number and employee name from employee, where employee number is equal to what? Employee number, sir. And then return what, sir? And then return what? Employee number we are returning, sir. That's all, nothing more than that. Okay. So I'm just demonstrating with respect to for what? In and out parameter, sir. Employee number act like as an what? Employee number act like as an what? In parameter and out parameter. And finally, what you are returning from this PLSQL stored function, sir? As a number. What we are returning from this procedure? What we are returning from the function? What we are returning from the function, sir? What we are returning from the function? Tell me, sir. Employee number we are returning from the function, sir. That's all. Just copy this one. Okay. Copy this one. Execute it. The function got created. And then then what you need to do, sir? Then what you need to do now? Your function contains what? Output variables or not? Your function contains what? Output variables or not, sir? Come on, guys. Your function contains what? Output variables or not? Yes. So let me show you, sir, how to execute this stored function using SQL developer. Okay. So observe carefully, sir. Observe carefully. I'm just disconnecting the advanced Java, sir. Okay. Advanced Java. Commit it. Okay. Yeah. Disconnect. And see, sir, DBA connection, where you can go what? Function here. Okay. So what is what is the function we had created just now? Get underscore employee details, sir. This is the function. Right click on it and run it, sir. So employee number is what? Employee number is what, sir? Employee number is what? Some number 7839, sir. Just give what? 7839 and click on the OK button. Click on what? OK button, sir. So see, sir, see here, the process got existed and disconnected from what database of connection here. So if you get into this one, sir, if you get into this one output variables, we are returning or not, sir? Employee number as in what? 7839. Okay, and the name of the employee is what? King or not? Come on, guys, are we returning? What is the return value from the procedure, sir? 7839. Employee number is returning or not? What is the return value of the function? 7839, which is nothing but an what? Employee ID. Okay, employee number is written as an what? Output variable, and employee name is also what? An output variable, sir. Right? Right, sir. So this is how you need to execute what? Stored function through SQL developer, sir. Clear, everyone? Everyone, is that clear? Yes. Okay then. So this is how you guys need to execute, sir. This is how you need to execute it. Okay. So let us have another stored procedure, sir. Let us have the another stored procedure, which is having the same stored procedure, sir. Okay. The same as on what above stored procedure, but we are handling the exception. So our select query may returns the data or may not returns the data. Whenever it is not returning the data means what exception it is going to throw, sir? Tell me, sir, if your select query is not returning the data, what exception internally Oracle will generate? What error Oracle internally generates, sir? Come on, guys. If the select query is not returning, any results means Oracle will generate what error, sir, by default? No data found error, sir. No data found. If the select query is not returning anything means we are handling the exception, sir. That is no data found exception. And I'm saying that what? Employee ID is not found. That's all. Okay. So select this procedure, sir. Select this procedure once. Select this procedure once and execute from here. Okay. Select it and play button, sir. Function got compiled successfully, sir. And refresh it. And refresh it, sir. What is the function we had created, sir, here? Get employee details. Get employee details only, sir. So just check it out, sir. I'm just running the procedure 7839 as an input. Okay. Again, it is giving what? Again, it is giving what, sir? Expected output or not? King employee and employee name as an what? This one. Okay. If I'm going to supply what? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, sir. Do we have the employee record, sir? Tell me, sir. Do we have the employee record? No, sir. In such a case, what it is going to return, sir? The given employee ID, given employee number is not found. Given employee ID is not found, sir. Okay. Okay. The given employee ID is not found, sir. That's all. Okay. So this is nothing but an what? Exception block, sir. This is nothing but an what? Exception block. When you are getting like as in the no data found error, sir, you are going to get what? Given employee ID is not found. That's all. Sudha, if you wanted to execute the stored function of an out variable, sir, you need to go for the PLSQL block, sir. Understand? If your stored function doesn't have any output variables means you can execute that stored function using what? Using what? SQL select statement. If your stored function having what? If your stored function having what, sir? Output variables means definitely you need to go for what? Another PLSQL block to call the function. Understand? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let us give a try, sir. Otherwise, let us give a try. Okay. I'm going to go with what variable? Okay. I'm going to go with what variable, sir? Okay. So employee name, that is varchar. Okay. Another. Okay. Varchar 2, sir. Okay. Employee name varchar 2. And then I'm going to go with what? Employee number as well. Okay. Which is nothing but what? Varchar 2, sir. Okay. Varchar 2. So 2 output variables, sir, and 1 input variable. That's all. Okay. And then select statement. Okay. Get underscore employee details. Okay. 7839 comma colon. Okay. Colon, that is employee number. Okay. Colon employee number, sir. Colon employee number, and then colon employee name from dual, sir. Right. So see, sir, what you are getting, sir? Wrong number of types of the parameters. Okay. Sir, simply what you need to do is when you do not have any output variables of a function means you can execute through select statement. When you do have so output variables of a function means you need to go for the PLSQL block. Understand? Understand? That is what you need to do it, sir. Understand, guys, everyone? Okay. Yeah. So these are the complete informations related to what, sir? These are the complete informations related to what? Stored procedures and stored functions execution, sir. Hope you guys are comfortable, sir. Everyone? Everyone, is that clear? What is the output, sir? Here going to get function created. Any doubts, guys, up to now? Come on, guys. Any doubts? Any doubts or not? Will you give a try to call this the stored function through PLSQL block? How can you call that PLSQL block, sir? So just you need to declare block, sir, where you need to define what employee number, employee name, sir. Okay. And then what you need to do, sir, you need to pass what? You need to call that function, sir. That's all, nothing more than that. Okay. Just try for an assignment, sir. Okay, then fine. So these are all nothing but on what? Working with what? Stored procedures and stored functions, sir. So I'm just giving you the time for you, sir, for the 2 minutes. So if you have any questions on that, you can ask me, sir. I'm giving an unmute option for you, sir, everyone. I'm just given the unmute option for you. If you have any questions, please go ahead with your questions. I have given unmute option for you, sir. If you have any questions with respect to the stored procedures and functions, please go ahead with that.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, sir. We can return more than one number. Means here return number. Only one parameter you are returning. We can return more than one, sir.
Yeah, that you can have the cursor type of variable, sir. That is ref underscore cursor.
Only by using cursor only we can return more than one.
More than one record. Yes, sir. Okay. Yeah. If you want to return like as in the more than one record from the stored procedure or the function, sir, cursor we required, sir. Okay. Yeah. Is that clear for your doubt, Roshni?
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
Yes, it's clear, sir. My question was about cursor only, sir.
Okay, okay, fine, sir. Okay. Okay, fine, sir. Okay, fine, sir. So if you see here, guys, if you here see like as in the course content, sir. Okay. So see, sir, this is what our course content, sir. Okay. Totally in our course content, we have 10 modules, sir. Okay. So which is on the combination of both SQL and PLSQL. So tell me, are we completed everything, sir, with respect to the course content? Can you guys please confirm it by going
left with correlated subquery.
Correlated subqueries. Yes, that's what I told you, right? In one of the session.
You said.
In the one of the session, we covered that one, right, sir? Correlated subqueries are nothing but on what? Writing one subquery inside of another subquery. We had the discussion, sir.
Okay.
Yeah. Just check with the notes, sir. I believe. Any other things, sir? With respect to the module 1, nothing but on what? Introduction, sir. Module 2 is nothing but on what? Environmental setup for Oracle and MySQL, sir. Okay. So if you are freshly installing this Oracle and MySQL in your machine, at that time you won't get any kind of issues, sir. If you are already installed some Tomcat servers, okay, some servers in your machine means that maybe you will get some kind of an issues during the setup. Okay. Yes, if you are freshly installing these things in your mission means you won't get any kind of an issue, sir. Okay, yes, fine. So, and then we talked about what database commands or not? We just talked about what database commands or not, sir? We completed with the database commands or not? Yes, fine. And then we talked about integrity constraints, right, sir? Sir, normalization, as I already told you, sir, just go through the web and get that information about the normalization, sir. It is a, here we are course is nothing but on what a practical part of an Oracle, not DBMS session, sir. It is not a DBMS session, sir. So we are practically the focusing on what Oracle, sir. That's all. Okay. And module 4 is nothing but on what integrity constraints, sir. Constraints got done, right? And then we talked about various classes in SQL, where class, group by class, having class, order by class as well, right? And we had completed with what some SQL operators as well, sir. We completed with what SQL operators, union or union operator, union all operator, intersect operator, minus operator, and we covered with the special operators as well, in operator, not in operator, between operator, not between operator, like operator and not like operator, is null and is not null, working with the null values in the Oracle, right, sir? These are the things which we have completed, sir, right? And SQL functions, we covered with what SQL functions related to what arithmetic function, character functions, data functions, aggregate functions, single row functions and multi-row functions. Okay, single row queries and multi-row subqueries and all these things we have discussed or not, sir? And we are done with the joins as well, right? Introduction to joins. What is the purpose of the join? What are the different types of joins are there? Okay. So mostly used, widely used joins are what, sir? Widely used joins are what? Inner join, left outer join, outer left outer join and right outer join, sir. Okay. So we have other joins as well, full outer join and Cartesian and full outer join. And then we have some other joins as well. What are that one, sir? What are those? Inner join, left outer join, right outer join, full outer join, cross join, and what about other joins, sir? We have self join and a natural join, right, sir? These are the different types of joins we have learned. Out of that, as I told you, in the real time, we are going to work with what only 4 joins, sir. Okay, as per my experience, we have totally we have worked with what 4 types of joins only, sir. Okay, so inner join, outer join, left outer join, right outer join, and full outer join, sir. That's what we have discussed, sir. And other discussions with related to module 10, we covered with the database sequences. So what is the purpose of sequences, sir? What is the purpose of database sequence, which is used for generating some random number for a primary key column or not? Come on, guys. So database sequences are meant for what? Just for generating some random value for the primary key column, sir. That is for the main purpose of sequences in Oracle. Okay. So when it comes for the MySQL, how to generate the value for the primary key column automatically? Using auto increment field, right or not? Using auto increment field or not in MySQL? Right? And the database views, sir. Database views are nothing but on what? Database views. Views means nothing but on what? It's nothing but on just for extracting the data from the multiple tables instead of writing the big query from top to bottom. Right? Instead of writing from the query from the top to bottom, it is always recommended to create the view for the big queries, sir. Right? So whenever the view is updated, underlying tables also updated or not? What are the different types of views we have? What are the different types of view we have? Simple view, complex view, materialized view. All these things are there or not, sir? Right? That is another database object, sir. That is another database object. And we just talked about what a database indexing as well. How to index, how to create an index for the database column for the fast retrieval. Right? Searching like as in the fastly, sir. Oracle internally maintains for row for the memory address, sir. So in order to get that fast access for that particular record, you need to create an index for the primary key column, sir. Okay. Yes. So that is what we have discussed, sir. And we have seen how to create the stored procedure and how to execute the stored procedure as well, using execute command and using PL/SQL block as well. And we also seen what the creation of stored function and the stored procedure as well, stored function, sir. How to create a function and how to execute the function as well, using select statement as well as PL/SQL block. and the differences between what stored procedure and stored function as well. We discussed on yesterday, sir. Right, sir? And some of the important interview questions, sir. Important interview questions, like for when you are working within the particular concept, we just covered with what? Creating some sample databases. And if you want the interview questions, I will share that one, sir. No problem at all. I have one document on I have the one document, sir, which I got from the web. Okay, I'm going to share that interview questions as well, sir. Okay, fine. Or else you can get easily from the web as well, sir, for getting the interview questions. Okay. Yeah. So this is what our course agenda, sir. This is what our course agenda, and we have completed from the each and every concept of the course curriculum. Am I right, sir? Am I right or not? Come on, guys. Everyone, please try to respond. So whether we have completed the each and every concept of the course curriculum or not, sir? I need a response from you guys. Yes. Yes. Okay. And also we are already shared the notes with you, sir, through the GitHub. Okay. Yes. We have already shared like as on the notes through the GitHub, sir. Always recommended to get the notes from the GitHub, sir. Okay. GitHub. Always recommended to get the notes from the GitHub, sir. Understand? So this is what the link, sir. Okay. Totally we have completed with what? 45 sessions, sir. Okay. Totally for the today, including for today, sir, we got totally like as in the 45 sessions are there, and 45 sessions, 44 sessions related notes are available in the GitHub. And today notes I'm going to upload after the completion of the session, sir. Okay. Yeah. So hope you guys are enjoyed this course, sir. Hope you guys are enjoyed this course with me. Everyone. Yes, sir. Sir, I would like to hear you something from you, sir, about this the training program. So I am already given you the unmute option, sir. Please share your experience with me, sir. So how do you feel about this the training program with Oracle? Come on, guys, from anyone.
Hello, sir.
Okay.
Myself Dattatray.
Yeah.
Actually, I am from non-IT background, sir.
Okay,
Sir?
good, sir.
But you taught us very better way. I got everything very well, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir. Once again.
Yeah, thank you, sir. So you are from the non-IT and you got something from the Oracle, sir. You learned something from the Oracle, right, sir? Yeah, that
Yes,
is
sir,
good.
yes, sir.
That is good to hear, sir.
I clearly understand everything, sir, when I watch that lectures.
Okay. From anyone, sir? Any others?
Yes, sir. This is Sudha here.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, so I already took a SQL course, but that time I had no knowledge of writing these many syntaxes for primary key and foreign key, even a constraint. So for you gave us that for constraints, especially on constraints, you gave so many syntaxes to write, sir. So that is an advantage for us.
Yes,
so
sir.
we can yes, so we can directly column level, table level. Means I didn't know that literally.
Okay.
I thought
Fine.
only column level we can write.
Yes.
Yeah, that is more advantage. Even I don't have a clearly idea about joins. After you explaining about the joins, I feel like it's a very easy concept.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes,
That
you.
is, yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you for your feedback, sir. Yeah. Any others, sir? Any others wanted to share your experience with the Oracle training? Jayshree. Sir, I am the non-IT background, sir. I enjoyed your classes, sir, and I got a lot of knowledge from your training program, sir. Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you, Jayshree. Yes. Okay, then. Sir, if you share your valuable feedback, sir, in the group, that would be an that would be that would be good for us, sir. Okay. So sure, sir. Just please share your experiences about the
Sure,
Oracle
sir.
training program.
Sure, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, Lakshmi Prasanna, like sir, the way of teaching very helpful for us, sir. Yeah, good, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay, then fine, sir. I'm very happy to hear your the comments, sir, because some of them non-IT backgrounds, some of the non-IT background students are understand very clearly about the Oracle content. That would be the good message for me, sir.
Hi,
Okay.
sir. My name is Praveen. Can you show me that creating table from software, sir, without using commands, adding primary key, foreign key for the table?
Oh, you wanted to show me that the GUI?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Last time I have tried to add the foreign key, but I could not add the foreign key, sir, facing some issue. Can you show me how to add the foreign key for that?
Okay, sure, sir. So let me have a new table, sir, here. Okay. Let me have a new table. That is the table name is test employees. Okay. Test employees, sir. And I'm going to have the column 1. Okay. That is column 1, sir. That is employee number. Okay. Column number, column employee number, sir. That is nothing but an what a number type, sir. Okay. Not null is required. Okay. And then okay. Then what you can do, sir? This is nothing but an what employee name, varchar 2, not null, sir, not null. And we are going to have another column as well. Another column that is nothing but an what department number, sir. Okay. Department number. Okay. So see, in the case of DDL, sir, in the GUI we cannot so see, sir. Okay. So see, and this is the primary key column, sir. This is the primary key column. Okay. This is the primary key column, guys. Go to the DDL. Okay. Go to the DDL. One minute. Okay. So I think we need to add some advanced level, sir. Some advanced level. You can click on what? Some advanced level. So select this one. Go for the constraints. Okay. Go for the constraints, sir. Okay. Go for the constraints. So what you can do, sir? This is what using index is not required, sir. 1 minute. New foreign key constraint. Okay. The schema you need to select it, sir. Okay. The table name you need to select it. What is that? The table name? That is employee, sir. Okay. That is an employee. Okay. Employee table. So the constraint, sir. Okay. Something like what? EMP underscore. Sorry. This is nothing but an what? Department number underscore foreign key, sir. That's all. Okay. And then on cascade option here we have. Clear, sir? How to add the foreign key? So go to the advanced option, then you will get this panel.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Click on it. Foreign key must be defined at least 1 column. Oh, sorry. It is not employee table, sir. It is department table. One minute. Okay. It is a department table where you can have what? Department. Okay. On delete cascade. Local columns. Okay. Yeah. Fine, sir. So you can try, sir. You can try in this way so that you will get to know. Okay. How to create a foreign key here.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay. This is what the navigation, sir. Okay. Just select this advanced option so that you will get to know the constraints section. You can create it, sir, from foreign key, from the
Okay,
GUI.
sir. One more doubt for me. Get the maximum employee salary number. We use max 1, max 2 like that, no, sir, in Oracle. Then we should get the second highest salary means what is the scenario, sir? Second highest, third highest.
Yeah. So we need to go for the inner queries, sir. Couple of inner queries. Instead of writing that inner queries as well, you can get like somewhat other queries as well, sir.
Okay, in in SQL, I think rank 1, rank 2, they will initiate like that, no, sir. In
Yes, yes, that's
here
what you
we
can do.
here we could not do like that, sir. Any option is there like that?
No, 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 sir. You can
Okay.
use that one, sir. Okay, you can use that one also, but as of now, we have not used that one.
Okay, sir.
Okay, yeah. Okay, guys, if you have any questions, sir, if you have any questions related to the Oracle, okay, so see, sir, in today's notes, sir, I given some information related to triggers as well, sir. Okay, so I just given you some triggers information. Okay, how to create the trigger, how to create like as in the triggers are on the table. Okay, and when you are inserting the data, and you can get to know about the triggers related information, sir. So see, sir, first I created what? Some sample table, sir. I created some sample table creating the existing table. I'm just creating some sample table from existing table. And then this is what the trigger, sir. This is what my trigger table which I have maintained. Okay, go to the trigger table, sir. 1 minute, let me show you that information. Select a star from my trigger, sir. See, sir. So this is what like as in the trigger, sir. Trigger details. Okay. So when I am inserting the record into the table, sir, this record will be inserted through trigger, sir. So who inserted the record? What is the name of the person? Earlier, what is the old value in the column? And the new value is 15,000. Operation is what inserted when it got operated. Today at 10:34, I just performed some operation on the employee table, sir. Understand? So this is how I created like as in the trigger, sir. Okay, this is the table which I am maintaining the data. Employee number, employee name, old salary and new salary, operation column, operation date. This is for auditing purpose. So auditing purposes, sir, this is. Okay, yes. If you see here, I have just created the trigger, sir. Yeah. So see, sir, I just created like as in the trigger. Create or replace a trigger, sir. My trigger name is what? Insert trigger. Okay. And so this trigger should be fire. This trigger should be fire after the insert operation on employee table, sir. After insert operation on what? Employee underscore Ashok IT table. Okay. This trigger should be executed. Okay. After inserting the row on which table, sir? EMP underscore Ashok IT table, sir. For each row. This trigger should be called what? For each row, sir. Okay. And I just defined some variables, sir. And I just defined some variables. And we are just trying to know operation, sir. So if the insert, if it is an operation, is if it is inserting means then operation I decided as in what? Inserting, sir. Okay. And here colon new is on the Oracle predefined variable, sir. To get to know what? New employee number. Okay. And to get to know what? New employee name. Okay. To get to know what? Old salary of the column. Okay. Colon new salary of and the column. Okay. And we are inserting the record. We are inserting the record into the audit table through trigger. Understand? So please go through that, sir, and try to insert one record in the table so that you will get that information is populating. Understand? So see, sir, I'm just executing this trigger, sir. Before executing this trigger, you need to create this table first. Before executing this trigger, you need to create the table first. And then
So
create
what
the
is the use of triggers, sir?
triggers triggers are mainly used for event handling, sir. Event handling. So when you are inserting some rows in the table, right? Whenever the row is inserting into the table, you just need to know who inserted the record, when got inserted, what is the old value of that row, what is the old value of that particular row, what is the new value of that particular row. All such kind of an audit informations you can achieve through what triggers, sir.
Okay, total information about the table.
Yes,
Who
sir.
created, when to create it.
Yeah, who created the record and who updated the record. Okay, who deleted the record. All these such things you can get to know, sir, through triggers.
Yeah, okay, sir.
Okay.
Means,
Yes.
for every table we should create the triggers, or for all tables will be data what has been changed, it will
No,
be
no.
reflected.
See, observe carefully. Right now, I have created the trigger. I have created the trigger for what table? EMP underscore Ashok IT, sir. EMP
Okay.
underscore Ashok IT. This is the trigger I have created for this table. So when this trigger will execute after insert. Okay, when you are inserting some row into this table, sir, this trigger will execute. Understand?
Okay, sir. Is there any option for creating trigger for our database? Who made any changes in our database? Like that?
DBA will take care of all this stuff, sir. As a Java programmer, you no need to worry about creating the triggers, sir. DBA
Okay.
person will take care of these things.
Okay, sir.
Okay, for the knowledge purpose, just for informational purpose and knowledge purposes, I'm just given you one sample trigger here. Okay, yeah. So see, sir,
We
I'm
can
just
create after insert, after delete, whatever we want, right? So after also, before also.
yes. You can create the trigger before insert or after insert as well. After delete, before delete. After update, before update. It's up to your wish. Okay. So this is the trigger I am creating, sir. This is the trigger I have created, and I'm trying to insert the record into this table. I'm just trying to insert this record. I'm just trying to insert the record into the table, sir. This is the row of information I'm going to insert into the table. Observe carefully. So I'm just inserting the record into the original table, sir. Original table. Okay. Something what Ashok. Okay. Fine. Okay. And then I'm going to check what audit table. I'm going to check what audit table, sir. I'm going to check what audit table. Select a star from audit table. So see, sir, 123 is an employee ID. Ashok is inserted the record, 15,000 insertion. When it got inserted, sir, just now or not? Just now or not, sir? Auditing information. If you want to perform any kind of an audit on the table level of information, sir, definitely you need to go for the triggers. Who will be the taking care of this, creating the triggers? Database administrator. Okay. As a Java programmer, you no need to worry about creating the triggers and executing the triggers through Java program, sir. Understand? As a Java programmer, you no need to worry of executing the trigger from the Java application. Understand? This will be the taken care by database administrator. Okay. Yeah. Pranay, you asked something, right, sir? Employee details. So you can get that employee details table as well, sir, from the web. As I already shown you how to get the things from the employee details table from the web. Oracle, EMP, and department live script, sir. Live script. That's all. Okay. Yeah. You can get it from the table from here. Clear, sir? Yes. Thank you, Pranay, for your comment. So I am from the non-IT background. You taught very well. Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Got this comment from the Pranay. Okay. And yes, Prasad Reddy. So, sir, your teaching style was an awesome. And Amjad Khan. Thank you, sir, for giving you the incredible teaching. This is very helpful for me. Thank you so much, sir. Non-IT student also injected the subjects. A nice explanation. Thank you, sir. Prasad Reddy. So yes, sure, sir. Please, I will be the sharing with the interview notes as well, sir. Interview notes as well. Okay. Samran. Right. Thank you, sir, for giving the lot of knowledge, Mahesh, sir, which helped me a lot. And moreover, I felt you are such a good guy. Thank you, sir. Okay, then. So this is all about, sir. This is all about for what, sir? Oracle training program, sir. And I wish you all the best for your career. And just you will get like as in the whoever like as in the looking for the job, definitely your dreams will come true, sir. Definitely the luck will be from your side, sir. So I'm always sincerely suggest you, sir. I'm always sincerely suggest you when you are registered some kind of training program. So try to practice from your end sincerely, sir. Okay. Try to practice the things sincerely, sir. Sir, job will come, sir. It may be on the before or after, job will come definitely. So, but if you are technically the strong means surveying the job is very easy for you, sir. Yes. Okay, sir. If anybody, if you are stuck anywhere with respect to the Oracle while you are practicing the things or during the practice, you can reach out to me, sir. You can reach out to me by dropping an email. Okay, by dropping an email, sir. That is mahesh.ashokit. Okay, mahesh.ashokit@gmail.com, sir. Okay, or else you can drop an okay, mahesh.ashokit@gmail.com. This is what my email ID, sir. And you can drop a message. you can drop an message to the WhatsApp group as well, sir. Okay. Either I can help you or someone can help you on that one, sir. Okay. WhatsApp group as well. Okay. That's all, sir. Okay. That's all for today, guys. And this is all about for the Oracle and the signing off for the Oracle, sir. We'll meet you on the next upcoming sessions, sir. Thank you, guys. So good day, sir. Okay. Sir, please share your valuable feedback in the group, sir, so that others will get to know like how the things are going on the Oracle, sir. Okay. Yeah. Just try to share your valuable feedback in the group itself, sir. That is what one thing I am requesting from your end. Okay. Yeah. Okay. If you have any blockers during the practice, you can kindly reach out to me by dropping an email. Okay. So definitely every day I will be checking the emails, sir. No problem at all. I'm always having the support for you guys. Okay. Definitely when I have the free time, definitely I will give you the support on this one, sir. Okay. Yes. Okay then. Okay then. That's all, sir.